Well, hello, everybody. A happy good evening to you. I'm Callie. What's up? And welcome to Manifest, Believe, Repeat. Now, before we get too deep into this, let's do a little time and date check. All right. Oh, and congratulations, Jasmine. So it is Tuesday, December 13th, 7:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:07 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, if this doesn't match up with your time zone, it's one of two things. One, you could be in a different time zone, and it's not one of the ones we have listed here. So just double check that your time zone is matching up with one of these two time zones. And if it's not, then that's option number two. You are watching an old live stream. So please do not think that we're ignoring you and then you donate or something and we're not actually live because you're watching an old stream. Please don't donate. Any donations $5 and under will give you a automatic rain check because we get charged for doing refunds for that. Hey, everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? We got a nice active chat here. Disclaimer, we are not in any way, shape, or form medical professionals, lawyers. We're not professionals of those kind of fields. This show is for entertainment purposes only. So please keep that in mind. And a few other quick things. If you're a Facebook user, please keep in mind the scammers. There are real people out there that are making fake accounts pretending to be us. I just blocked another one today. They take the picture of Pete on Facebook and then they make a title that sounds really similar to ours with like a few spelling mistakes and stuff. And then they start responding to your guys' comments. I mean, they had the nerve to pull that nonsense on the post that we made about Liz's grandmother the other day, and everybody giving their condolences. A bot pretending to be us started responding to those people's comments. Like they have that kind of nerve. But that's not us. We will never ask you to DM us unless we are physically saying it on stream to specifically you. We will never, ever, ever ask you to do that because that's a scammer. They're trying to steal your money. Don't do that. And then finally, do not complain that that I'm skipping you. We have a new rule here. We don't do a queue anymore. We just take questions as we see them. It is up to you to repost your questions. If we see that you guys are complaining that you're being skipped or you're just starting to get rude and impatient and nasty, you're blocked. Goodbye. You're off to find another show. All right. So those are our rules. Those are our standards. Little introduction. But with that being said, Major's ready. I'm ready. We're going to get started with the reading. Also, I am very ready for the holidays, as you could tell by the garland, the Christmas trees, and the Christmas nails here. So let's go. All right, I'm going to get started here. Let me just take down this banner really quickly. Oh, and of course, don't forget, if you want to skip the line, even though there's no queue, but if you basically want to be taken care of right away, you can go to ttaraudonate.com. Link is right there. You could donate as little as a penny. Just let us know that you donated just in case if we're having any glitches or errors on alerts on our end. But yeah, ttaraudonate.com. All right, let's get started here. So let's see. Jeremy, how are you? That is a frequent viewer of ours. Will I eventually lose your V or will you remain a V for the rest of your days? Sure, we can answer that for you, Jeremy. All right, Conchelle, is Jeremy Owens going to eventually lose the V card? All right. Okay, so Jeremy, keep this in mind. It's landing on no for now, but this is not a never. Basically, you know how no goes. It basically means as of right now, it's a no if you continue on this current life path. But if you start pushing yourself, putting the effort, getting yourself out there with people, I'm sure you could eventually lose the V. Let's find out. Conchelle, if Jeremy puts in a little bit more effort, will he eventually lose the V? It looks like we just got a donation. I will shout you out in 1 second. Dancing Santa Claus. That's what I like to see. Jasmine, we will update the ticker right away. Jeremy, here it is. See, look at this, Jeremy. Now remember, I asked, will you eventually lose the V if you start to put in a little bit more effort towards it? Look, landed on a yes. All right. So push yourself a little more, get out of your comfort zone, try some new stuff out. You can get there. All right. So best of luck to you. All right, Jasmine. What is your question? Unless you Oh, I see you did through Cash App. All right. We are going to update the ticker. I see Pete did it. So Jasmine, what can I do for you tonight? Let me know. All right. Unless you already posted it. Let me just do a quick scan here. Ah, here you go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So Jasmine, again, I saw that you said that you are pregnant. Congratulations. I hope that you have a good, smooth pregnancy, number one. And I hope that the baby is healthy and happy and healthy. When are you due, by the way? Let's find out. Conch shell. Is Jasmine going to have a baby girl? Now, keep in mind, if the pendulum lands on maybe, that's because it's still a little too soon. And Tracy, that is totally fine. You're totally allowed to repost your question, okay? 100% allowed. I want you guys to repost your question as long as you don't do it in a spammy way, which you're not, Tracy. All right? And just because of that, Tracy, you're going to be next. I'm going to take care of you next. All right? I got you starred. All right. So, Jasmine, it basically did what I had a feeling it was going to do. It landed on maybe. I think it's still a little too early in the pregnancy to know what the gender of the baby is going to be. So, one or two options. Give it a few weeks and we could do this question again. Or obviously with the doctor, eventually they'll tell you what the gender is, but it's landing on a maybe for now. It's still a little too soon. This happens a lot when people just take tests and they take exams and they apply. Yeah, it's still too early. You just became pregnant, so not even spirit knows the answer yet to the baby. It's still a little early. I'm sure by next month spirit would know and be able to turn the pendulum to the right answer. So I think this is something we got to leave for a little while. But again, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Is this your first baby? All right, Tracy. Love reading for you. You got it, Tracy. You're welcome, Tracy. I appreciate you and I appreciate your patience. People with good patience and kindness get rewarded. Thank you for the 2 likes on Facebook. I know one's a sad emoji, but I think that's when I was talking about the spammers and the scammers and the nerve that they were having doing that on the post about Liz's grandma. So, yeah. All right. Love reading for Tracy. What do we got here? All right. You got 9 of Wands. Let's see what that has to say for love. Okay. That's what I want to see, Jasmine. No matter what the baby is going to be, you're happy either way because you already love your baby. And that is true motherhood right there. So you got this. You're going to be an awesome mom, Jasmine. All right, 9 of Wands for love. In love readings, the 9 of Wands represents the moment where you take your last stand. You're not ready to walk away from the relationship, but everything you've gone through with each other has worn you and or your partner down. Your guard is still up and you're defenseless, but you haven't given in yet. People who are single may be protecting their heart and feeling very weary of letting someone in at this point. You really want love and you're not going to give up in your quest to find it. But at the same time, it's exhausting and you're wondering what's going to come of this. All right. So, listen, I don't know if you've been what kind of relationships you've had in the past or if they had some really exhausting ends to them where it just was a real messy breakup. But spirit can tell that you're very weary of love right now. You're a little nervous to get back in the game. You don't mind the single life, but at the same time, you mind the single life. You would like to be in a relationship, but you're also just scared of the consequences of a relationship, how tiring and exhausting it can get. But yet at the same time, it could be really good and rewards, lots of rewards with being with somebody that you love and care about. I very much understand. Spirit just wants you to know when you know that the time is truly right, it will be right. You will know, you will feel it. You won't feel the nerves of getting back in and hopefully spirit will reward you and guide you to the correct person that will be just the perfect puzzle piece that'll click into your puzzle piece for you and it'll be really really good and you won't have any messy outcomes like you possibly did in the past. All right, so don't be scared of love, be open to it. You will know when it feels just right. All right, so best of luck to you. Sure, Jasmine. I'll take care of you, especially because that last question ended in a maybe and you were a donator. I'll take care of you. I gotcha. All right. Hey, there you go, Tracy. There you go. I see that we definitely resonated. Well, best of luck to you, Tracy. I'm rooting for you. All right, Conchelle, this is for Jasmine Mason again. Will Jasmine and David get past this current storm? Let's start with that. Ooh, okay. It is landing on a maybe. So this is a divine free will sort of situation. It's up to you guys to work together here to see if you could truly get past this storm and be one again. But let's ask the other part. Will they end up happily together and married, Conchel? What do you got? Is it going to be 3 maybes in a row for poor Jasmine here, or we're going to get a more direct answer? Ah, all right. This is all divine free will here, Jasmine. It's spirit saying it doesn't want to push and get too involved in this. It is up to you guys to really communicate with one another, listen to one another, and to really be there for one another to get through whatever storm that you're having. But remember, maybe does not mean no. So this can easily be pushed to a yes for both outcomes. I believe in you, Jasmine, especially if this is going to be the father of your child. So I believe in you, Jasmine. You could do this. Anxiety of it. I'll try. I understand. I know I understand that 100%. You've got this, Tracy. I am rooting for you. All right. Mira Mind, my mind. Let's see here. You wrote will I see Daniel in the next 6 months? Does he feel connected to me? I'm an Aquarius. Let's find out. You're welcome, Jasmine. I am rooting for you, girl. All right. Best of luck to you. All right, Conchel, will my mind see Daniel in the next 6 months? It's spinning. I'll let you know 1 second. Ah, okay. All right. It is landing on a yes. Now, how about this one? Does Daniel feel connected to my mind? And yes, my mind, just easy on the spamming there. I'm answering your questions right now. All right. So you got 2 positive outcomes. It landed on yes for seeing you in the next 6 months, and it landed on always on him feeling connected to you. So it's good stuff, my mind. You are on a good life path with this person so far with Daniel. So best of luck to you. Hey, Jude, how you doing? Nice to see you. Jude, I saw that you actually have a skip the line, a rain check skip the line. So Jude, what can I do for you tonight? Post your question. I'll take care of you as soon as you post it. All right. Let me see if I can do another quick one here while I wait to hear from Jude. Let's take care of this one. Disclaimer real quick. Just remember, guys, I am not a medical professional or doctor, all right? Is Lacia currently pregnant? Yeah, Jude, go for it. Post whatever you got, all right? All right, Lacia, it's landing on the mystical maybe here, all right? So as of right now, it's a maybe. It's not yes, it's not no. It might be too early to know if you're pregnant. So take those pregnancy tests, okay? Um, okay, so Jasmine, no problem. I got you. I appreciate your donation earlier. All right, for Jasmine, will Jasmine Mason have twins? What do we got? Now, wouldn't that be funny if it lands on yes? Because then it would really be a maybe with the gender, you know? Don't be scared. Ah, all right. We finally didn't get a maybe, Jasmine, but it did land on a never. So no twins with this marriage. Looks like it's going to be just one baby. All right, Jude. You choose general angel card deck or what's coming towards in the future. Okay, we could do a general angel card for you. No problem. And again, guys, Jude has a rain check skip the line. He donated in the earlier pendulum stream that one of the other co-hosts, Pete, was taking care of. So, yeah. So if you guys also want to get taken care of like Jasmine was and Jude is being taken care of, you can go to tarotdonate.com right up here. And I will shout out the Patreon at some point here, possibly after Jude. I'll give a quick little shout out to the Patreon because tomorrow we are having our next members only stream for $5 tiers and up. We usually do them on Thursday, but unfortunately, Pete, Liz, and I are going to be at Liz's grandmother's wake on Thursday, so there won't be any streams later in the day. All right, so Jude, General Angel card deck. What do the angels want to let you know, Jude? Maybe they might also be part of what's coming towards you in the future. Hey, Jude, it answered both questions for you. You got General Angel card deck and what's coming for you in the future. Big happy changes are coming for you towards in the future. We just got another donation. I will shout you out in 1 second. Dancing Santa Claus. Happy holidays to you too, Jasmine. You have a blessed day and evening as well. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hope to see you in a future stream. Big happy changes. So, Jude, I was right. The answer in both your questions here. Let's see what big happy changes have to say. And again, I'll shout out whoever just donated 1 second. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Condra, it's you. Thank you so much. If you could just repost your question for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I think you wanted a general love reading, but just can you clarify for me real quickly? I'd appreciate it. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. So, Jude, good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Mick S. Hey, Denise. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Jude. There's nothing wrong with still living at home with your parents. A lot of people do. It's an expensive world. I see we just got another donation. I will shout them out in 1 second. To whoever just donated, I have to take care of Condra next. They donated right before you for general love reading, so I do need to take care of them next. But yeah, Jude, you got big positive changes, possible relationship, which I know you really, really want, and possibly something exciting when it comes to career. So that's what's also coming for you towards the future. All right. Okay, so Condra, you are next. Let me just shout out whoever. It was Ramona. Ramona, thank you so much for your donation. Let me know what you'd like as well, okay? Thank you, Mick S. You're very sweet. Hi, Ricardo. How are you? Welcome. Ramona, no problem. So, Ramona, you will be right after Condra, okay? So guys, everybody else waiting for their free readings, hang tight. I do have to take care of our two lovely donators, Condra and Ramona. As you guys know, donators do get immediate taken care of. Okay, so Condra. All right, general love reading for you. What do we have here? You got Ace of Wands. Let's find out what that has to say for love. 1 second, guys. Okay. All right, let's see. Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands. I'm feeling the spark of passion and excitement. Oh, this is sounding exciting already. Let's find out what it has to say for specifically love. All right. When the Ace of Wands shows up in love readings, something has sparked your attraction and your attention. So if it has not already, it's coming really soon. You're going to see that guy and your eyes are going to be like, oh, hot damn, or girl, whatever you're into. You feel the feverish desire to pursue a person you are drawn to like a moth to a flame. With the energy of the wand, you'll need to be careful if you want a long-term relationship. This is because the Ace of Wands sparks interest quickly, but that spark can die out just as fast. When this card turns up, you are positively challenged to work toward attaining a goal for your relationship. You may be trying to win someone's heart because you see forever with them, but maybe it's just for one night. All right, so Condra, what's going on here is if you haven't already, If you haven't already gotten that spark with somebody, it's coming really, really soon. Your eyes are going to set on them and you're going to be like, oh, hot damn, I want to be with that person. But Spirit also wants to warn there is nothing wrong with pursuing this person, but be careful because you might have those honeymoon phase vibes where you really, really like them for a good month and then it starts to fizzle out. So, with this person, I think you'd be able to get into a relationship with them, but do not rush things. Really, really, truly get to know this person for a little while and make sure that those feelings are still strong for them. It's okay if they dull down a little, but just make sure that they are still there. The like, I want to be with you kind of feelings and sort of vibe so that you guys can eventually get together and have a successful, happy, full-time relationship that lasts. And it's not just a quick little 3-month fling because it was just rushed. It was like immediate feelings and you just kind of jumped on those feelings. So just be wary of that. Take your time. Do not rush. And that's a general rule with everybody when it comes to relationships. Don't rush relationships, guys. Very, very important. If you truly want to make sure you go with the flow and you really get to know each other first and really make sure those feelings are still there as time progresses. All right. Thank you for 3 likes on Facebook, everybody. Let's see if we can get it up to 4 and 5. So best of luck to you, Condra. Thank you so much again for your lovely donation. All right, Miss Ramona, it is your turn. Here we go. So you also want a general love. No problem at all. I got you, Ramona. Let's see. Exactly, Denise. Be careful. Don't put the blinders on. All right. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to be careful moving my chair. A whole bunch of cards just fell out of the deck. Give me 1 second, guys. Is that everybody? I don't want to accidentally run over a card with my chair. The energy's strong in this one. Ramona. Okay, come on, deck. Let's fix you up here. All right, you got 7 of Cups. Let's see what that has to say for love, Ramona. Ah. Thank you, Mick S. You are so kind. Thank you very, very much. All right, so 7 of Cups. Here we go. I don't know if Mick S isn't a mod already. I feel like they're working their way towards becoming a mod. Just saying. All right, 7 of the Cups. The force is strong. Mick S, you're not a mod yet, right? Just want to double check real quick. No, you're not. Well, now you are. Now you are, Mick S. Thanks, Pete, for taking care of that. I was about to do that too. Oh, we just got another donation. Thank you. I will shout you out in 1 second. Well, now you are, Mick S. Congratulations. Welcome to the mod squad for the Manifester gang. You are officially a Manifester mod. Oh yeah, Jude's not a mod either. What the heck? Why isn't Jude a mod? Let's make him a mod too. There you go, Jude. Add moderator. Congratulations, Jude. You are officially a mod as well. I trust you guys with these new magical manifesting powers. Use them wisely. Oceani Chap, you will be next after Ramona. Okay, so. Okay, so Ramona, you got the 7 of Cups. Sorry again about the delay. Let's see. I can't decide. Can I have them all? Ooh, are there multiple choices here? Mick S, make sure that you also give me your question so we can take care of you tonight. All right, let's see what 7 of Cups says for love. In love readings, the distraction you are feeling may be at a all-time high, as indicated by the Seven of Cups. We see this a lot when people are exploring their options or being told to choose between two people. It's either me or them, but you can't have both. You can see what each person has to offer, but is it possible to choose just one? Maybe you are not sure right now what you want, or maybe life has had you so busy that romance is a bit tough to focus on. Lastly, I've seen this card show up for those who can't see things for what they actually are. Maybe they are being tricked or lied to. Maybe they have their head in the clouds, or maybe they want to believe in illusion so much that they are ignoring reality. All right, so Ramona, there's a lot going on here with this card right now. All right. Nope, Ramona, I just read it now. You are good. Sorry, I had just a few distractions. Hey, DD, don't mind me. Lot going on here. As you could see in the picture, there's a ton of different cups with a ton of different options. If you are not currently struggling with it, well, ooh, it might be coming when it comes to love. Ramona, you are going to get into two, possibly three people, and you're going to start getting the feelings for multiple people at once if you're not already. Like, it's all going to just happen at once. You're going to be like, oh, I like this person. But I'm starting to get feelings for this person too. What do? I can't be in a relationship with both of them at the same time, So you don't want that to happen either. Best thing you could do, just like I was telling to Coda, I think was their name, Condra. Take your time with it. Really get to know these multiple people. Yeah, LMAO, exactly. Really get to know these people first before jumping in, because your feelings are going to start crushing on a couple different really good hot contenders for you, Ramona. You got some good piece of cake to enjoy. some good interesting stuff. Sorry guys, I thought okay. Hey Natasha. The other thing that could be also going on right now when it comes to pick and choose, oh yeah, Ramona, good stuff, is you might be getting a little distracted right now when it comes to your work life and your other personal life. So you're also having a balance issue with being able to keep track of, oh, do I want to go into a relationship right now because I have a lot going on with these other aspects of my life, which is totally okay, Ramona. Spirit wants you to also know. You will know when it's right to look into a relationship, just like what I was telling Condra. You will know when the time is right, especially when you start getting that spark for these multiple people here too. I see we just got another donation. Thank you so much. I'll shout you out in a second. So you were so sick on your ex. Well, Ramona, spirit feels that you're starting to move on from the ex. It's time to explore some new things because you're going to have some multiple crushes really, really soon, Ramona. So good stuff coming your way. All right. But just be careful. All right. Really get a good feel for these other people before you jump the gun a little too much. All right, Ramona. So best of luck to you. All right. So I'm glad that you got that. Love it, love it. All right. So Oceani Chap is our next donator. And then after that is Amanda Jockish. So Oceani Chap, where are you? Bubbles Moon Tarot. That's it. That's it. Bubble Moon Tarot for Bubble Moon. I see how it goes. Okay. Are you secretly famous on YouTube for my new YouTube videos? Oh, exciting. All right. All right. Let's find out. You're welcome, Ramona. Best of luck to you. Love you. And also, Ramona, you are one of our patrons. Tomorrow, I sent you a message, but tomorrow is our next members only stream around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're in a different time zone from those, just double check what time that would be in your time. Like how we do the past ones, I will message you the link on Patreon for you to click and access so you have access to it on YouTube. All right. So I hope you could make it. All right. So let's find out for Bubbles Moon Tarot. Is Bubble Moon Tarot secretly famous on YouTube for their new YouTube videos? Let's find out. And then after that is Amanda Jockish. We are getting the ticker nice and updated. Pete's doing an awesome job with that. Hey, Bubbles Moon, if it hasn't happened already, it sure as heck is gonna, because it's landing on yes. So pretty exciting. Good night, Ramona. We love you too. Bubbles, because you donated a pretty nice amount, I am going to pull for you an Angel Answers card just to see what else needs to be said here. All right. What do the angels want to add into this secret fame for the lovely Bubbles Moon? What do you think, Major? What do you think it's going to say? All right, Bubbles Moon. Peaceful resolution. Ooh, could that be connected to something else going on in your life right now? Perhaps some stresses, because peaceful resolution means whatever you're dealing with right now that's making you want to rip your hair out, things will get better very, very soon. Let's find out. Peaceful resolution. The challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family or friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. All right. So Bubbles Moon, I know this isn't so much connected to the secret YouTube fame, but it's a yes on being a secret YouTuber famously. Exciting stuff. But as for this, if you are struggling through any conundrums right now, do know that the end is near for that, and it will be a good ending to whatever issues you are having. It will be on your side, in your favor. All right. So best of luck to you, Bubbles Moon. So our next donator was Amanda Jockish. Do we have Amanda's question here? Not yet. Amanda Jockish, are you here in chat? If you could do a little I'm here and post your question for us. If you posted a while ago, it unfortunately got really bogged up in chat. So if you could repost it, that would be really appreciated. Everybody watching, repost your questions. Hey, Alyssa, what's up, girl? Hey, there's our Amanda. Amanda, how are you tonight? It's lovely to see you again. There she is. Let's take care of you, Amanda. You'd like a general? I would love and be honored to give you a general on this lovely evening. So let's do this. And let's see, guys. Can we get those Facebook likes up to 5, please? We're at 3. I'm glad that you're doing good. I am doing well as well. I'm doing swell. That's well. All right. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Let's find out what the Queen of Pentacles has to say for you, Amanda. Give me 1 second, Amanda. I just got to respond to somebody real quick. All right, here we go. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I am the queen of practical thinking, abundance, and earthly riches. The Queen of Pentacles represents a person who is both practical and sensual. She is concerned with material growth and stability for herself and for her family, and she enjoys time with family and close friends as much as she enjoys her time alone. Usually, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is a homemaker, owns a business, or has a career that involves tending to others. She is loyal and hardworking and enjoys living the life of luxury and comfort that she has worked so hard to create for herself. On a personal and spiritual level, for the Queen of Pentacles, in personal and spiritual matters, the Queen of Pentacles wants you to take yourself seriously and take care of yourself in the best way you know how. This card is all about balance. It is equal parts eating healthy, exercising, maintaining positive relationships with the people you care about the most, and doing things you truly love simply because you love them. You are working on manifesting your truest desires now, tending to them daily, and giving them space for growth to occur effortlessly. So, Amanda, what the Queen of Pentacles is letting you know is you are a hard worker and you seem to always be there for other people. But Amanda, when is the last time that you truly, and I mean truly, took care of yourself? When's the last time you did that? Because Spirit wants you to really think that one over. I'm not talking about like a quick little, oh, I got myself a Frappuccino at the store today. No, no, no. I'm talking about having an Amanda Jockish day. You took care of yourself. You treated yourself for the whole day. And you didn't just give yourself a little 2-second treat that you could suck up real quick. You know, bougie queen. She's all about that treat herself. Exactly. Treating yourself, Amanda Jockish. You're always there for others. But are you truly keeping an eye on your own body and health? Amanda needs some Amanda. That's what I see right there. There we go. Well, Amanda, Spirit wants to know you are a lovely, awesome person. You're a hard worker and you do an awesome job at taking care of others. But Amanda, it's time to have an Amanda Jockish day. So take care of yourself. All right. That's what Spirit needs you to know with this general reading. Have an Amanda day. All right. Just like the Amanda show, it's time for an Amanda day. So treat yourself. Full day, Amanda. Required. Doctor's order. And I'm not actually a doctor, but psychic's orders. Let's do that. Best of luck to you, Amanda. All right, guys. So really quickly, I'm going to do a quick shout out to some of our patrons. Here's a list of our lovely patrons. If you guys want to join Patreon, you can go to manifestmembers.com where you can have access to members only stream. It's like these public streams, but are a lot more chilled down. And you can also ask unlimited questions on the members only stream. Our next members only stream is tomorrow. So you still have time to sign up. $5 tiers and up will have access to the members only stream tomorrow. And if you sign up as a $1 tier, no problem at all. You will have access to the next members only stream in the first week of January. You get access to one member stream a month for $1 tiers. And listen, if you don't like it, you can cancel at any time. So, all right. So we're going to jump back into the free readings. Let's see here. All right, Olivia, you have been waiting very, very patiently. Let's see. What is Jeremiah thinking about? And does he still love you? Well, let's first ask, does Jeremiah still love you? And then we'll pull a card. Conchelle, does Jeremiah still love Olivia Morton? I see we're at 4 likes on Facebook. Thank you, guys. Can we get it to 5? One more, please. Okay. It looks like, unfortunately, Jeremiah has moved on loving you here. He has moved on to somebody else. So keep that in mind. You know, it's time to move on from the exes. Natasha, no problem. I gotcha. Also, Mick S., did you post your question today? Make sure you did. I want to star it, okay? Hey, Sherry, long time no see. How you doing? What is Jeremiah thinking about these days? What do we got? Oh, here one. Here's a card. You got a swords card. All right. Sword cards can be a little rough. Keep this in mind. Let's see what 7 of Swords has to say. I'm doing well, Sherry. It's nice to see you again. All right. Let's see. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. I know the membership streams do tend to fluctuate. All right, 7 of Swords. Who can I trust? Uh-oh, did Jeremiah do some sneaky things behind your back? And this is why you guys are exes? Love. Okay. Yikes. The 7 of Swords suggests that the person you love or want to trust is simply not someone you can count on. Now keep in mind that pendulum landed on a never on if he still loves you. You have to ask if someone is actually cheating or hiding something. Maybe someone is lying about their intentions or not telling you the whole truth. This doesn't always have to be negative. I have seen this card show up for people who have strong, deep feelings for one another, but are hiding it because they are afraid to sabotage the entire relationship. But more often than not, this card shows up when someone, you or someone around you, is not speaking their truth, whatever that means for them. So listen. Olivia, yeah, you're writing, yeah, huh? It's time to move on from Jeremiah. He's not really thinking of you. He did some real sneaky garbage stuff. Karma is coming his way, though. Let me tell you that right now. But it's time to move on from Jeremiah. Jeremiah, he's no good for you, all right? So best of luck to you. All right, so Sherry, let me do this one real quick. It's a quick little yes or no. And then Natasha, I want to take care of your general. Oh, there it is, Mick S. I see you. All right, I just started. For Sherry Lance, Concha, will Raphael be proposing to Sherry Lance in the next couple of years? You're welcome, Olivia. All right. Sherry, it's landing on maybe. This is a situation where it might still be a little too early. You are saying the next couple of years. It also could be a divine free will situation where the universe does not quite want to get involved just yet with this sort of situation. It really wants to see and go with the flow on how you and Raphael continue to develop and love one another in your relationship as the years continue to go on. All right. I see we just got another donator. I'll shout you out in 1 second. All right. Dancing Santa Claus. So best of luck to you, Sherry. But yeah, Mick S and Natasha, I'll get to taking care of you guys. I'll make sure you guys are taken care of tonight. So you two hang on. Let me find out who just donated. All right. So Madrell Roberts. Let's see. Is there a Madrell Roberts in the chat? Where art thou, Madrell Roberts? Let me do this one really quickly while I wait to hear where Madrell is. Does Sanjay love Gioti for Sahil Gamer? Madrell Roberts, there you are. I got you, Madrell. So listen, Sanjay. Sanjay does love Geodes, and this is giving me the vibe that the current feeling for Geode is that they really, really like Geode. All right, so hopefully that helps answer your question. But yeah, they love Geode, and they have some really strong feelings for them. So best of luck to you. All right, Madrell, thank you so much for your generous donation. We are going to give you a general reading. You got it. Okay, and then after this, guys, I just have to check something. A client of mine is texting me, and I do have to get back to them right after this. So if you could just give me 1 minute after I take care of this donator. That's good, Mick S. Don't you go anywhere, all right? Hey, Denise, how you doing? All right, general reading for the lovely Mandrell. Okay, you got the Princess of Wands, upright Princess of Wands. So let's see here. Now, this card is more specific to this deck, so it's not in my big book here, but I do have the description in the book that comes with the deck. So let's get that for you. All right, Princess of Wands, Princess of Wands, where art thou? Upright Princess of Wands. All right, Upright Princess of Wands. Here we go, Mandrell. Creative expression, spark, free spirit. Positive and passionate, the Princess of Wands dances with lighthearted abandon. She has an enthusiastic outlook on life and is brimming with ideas that she is dying to share with others. Open to discovery, she yearns for adventure, wanting to try anything and everything. By exploring the unknown, you learn more about yourself in the process. So, first thing I'm getting from this is get out of your comfort zone. Try some new things in your life because it's going to be some really good life changes and learning experiences for you. That's the first thing I get that from that. She is a catalyst for change, bringing a burst of inspiration to begin new projects for you to continue forging your path towards your vision. So again, getting out of that comfort zone, trying changes, accepting changes with certain things. Creative self-expression is her mantra, and she encourages you to be exactly who you are. So you seem to doubt yourself a lot, and you're not sure if you come across as a weird person to people sometimes, but listen, that's okay. It's okay to be creative, and it's okay to be proud of who you are, Mandrell. Never, ever, ever beat yourself up for who you are. You are you, and you are special, all right? So I'm looking right into the camera because I'm giving you eye contact right now. Remember that self-love. You are special. Be proud of the person you are. There are people who love you for that. Don't change anything. Thank you for 1,460 subscribers, everybody. Let's see if we can get that up a little more. All right. Creative self-expression is her mantra, and she encourages you to be exactly who you are, to step into the spotlight and to show your true colors. She often brings exciting news, from surprises to fresh ideas. The possibilities are endless. Live inspired and free as can be. All right. So, Mandrell, get out of your comfort zone. Get out there. Be the amazing person you are. Do not be discouraged if you ever get any weird looks from people, to hell with them, to heck with them. They don't know what they're missing. You are a good person. Be proud of yourself. Keep being you. Don't change a thing about you. And accept whatever new and exciting changes come in your life. It will be for the best. So get out there. All right, Mandrell? Best of luck to you. So guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to jump into the free readings in a second. I have to get back to a client really, really quick. So hold tight. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, you got it, Mandrell. All right. So, moving on, we are going to do Natasha, who wants a general, and then I want to take care of Mick S. Unless we get another donation, of course. But Mick, you've been hanging out and cool with us. So yeah. All right, Natasha, time for your general. We did just get a donation, but I am already starting Natasha. So I will take care of our next donator right after Natasha. Okay. But whoever donated, let me shout you out real quickly. Amira Hicks, thank you so much for your donation. You will be right after Natasha. So hang tight. Make sure to post what your question is so I can start though. Okay. And then Mick S, as long as we don't get any other donations after Amira, we will take care of you next. All right. So a general for Miss Natasha. Okay. All right, you got a 9 of Wands. Let's see what 9 of Wands upright has to say. Yes, thank you for donating. Whoever that lovely donator just was, please post your question, okay? Ah, there we go. Amira, you can post your question right here in chat. All right, go ahead and post in chat, okay? Just like what you did now to write where you posted, do that, and then we'll highlight you up on screen, okay? And then I'll take care of you right next. I'm almost done with Natasha here. And you're getting updated onto the ticker right now. All right, 9 of Wands for Natasha, upright. Wisdom, perseverance, last stretch, almost there. You could see the finish line. And at the last minute, you are faced with another obstacle. This challenge can be seen as a setback or a test of your character or a test from universe. Expect the worst and protect yourself against any foreseeable attacks. Better to be prepared than to be sorry later. Throughout this journey, you have accumulated experience and gained enough wisdom to handle anything that is thrown your way. You've gained tools to deal with your inner struggles, and you now have the confidence in your abilities to overcome and persevere. Literally, I swear. Uh-oh. This is definitely connecting. Trust in your strength and power to make it to the end. You learn from your mistakes so that you can navigate setbacks easily in the future. Challenges are difficult, but believe in your abilities to make it through. You can do it. So, Natasha, you've learned a lot from these experiences, and it looks like every time you get almost there, boom, another obstacle's coming your way, and you got to take the big old detour to the finish line. This is Spirit throwing. It's one of many tests. Spirit likes to play with us all. Spirit loves to do tests to every single one of us. Natasha, you've got this. You've learned so much from other events that have happened before in your past. Continue to fight through it. When you pass these tests, Spirit will reward you. There's always a finish line with everything in our life. It's a matter of getting there, and you will. Take what you've learned from past challenges and use that to have you persevere this time. All right. Best of luck to you, Natasha. All right, Amira. Oops. Keep going, Natasha. Keep pushing yourself. All right. All right. So, Amira, And we just got another donator. Let me see who it is. Dancing Santa. Uh, Ria Riab. Thank you so much for your donation. You will be next after Amira. Just make sure to post your question, okay? Thank you so much. All right. So, Amira, you wrote, what's going on with me right now with the relationship in my life, with work or relationship? Sure. No problem. I could do both for you. All right. So, let's see what we got. Okay. And Pete is doing an awesome job at updating the ticker for me. So I like that, Alyssa. Don't ask why me, ask why not me. That is a good way to think about it. Okay, so let's see. Amira, you got the High Priestess. Let's see what the High Priestess has to say when it comes to relationships and career. And again, our donator, Riab, Ray Light 101 also they might possibly go by. So if you're there, make sure to post what your question is, okay? Or just say like, hey, I'm Ray or whatever, just in case if you're going by a different name, because I'm not sure. So Pete and I are keeping an eye out for you in chat. Mira's super intuitive, huh, Alyssa? Is that what we get from the High Priestess card? I'm getting to it right now. Ray is you, standing for the collective. Got it. So you'd like a general. No problem at all, Ray. You're going to be right after Amira, okay? Hang tight, my friend. Hang tight. Okay, so the High Priestess. Let's start with under love, and then we'll go to career/work to do that work stuff, all right? Even in love readings, the High Priestess signals the need to quiet the mind and listen to your intuition. The High Priestess has everything she needs to make wise decisions, and she is protective of herself and that information. The same should be true for you. Be mindful and aware of the energy around you, and that will help you decide what to do next. I've often seen the High Priestess show up for people who need to spend more time with themselves, even if they are in a relationship. Okay, so what's going on with you right now with these relationship in your life, with work or relationship? So when it comes to relationships, right now with the relationships in my life, when it comes to relationships, I'm not sure if this exactly means love relationship for you or just relationships with the people around you, but either or, the High Priestess is saying you really need to have a sit down and have a conversation with yourself, basically. I got you, Ray. Don't worry. I see ya. You basically got to have a one-on-one with Amira, aka you, and to really sit down and listen to your intuition, to really get to know what's going on here up here and which people you could trust and which you can't. You have to see what red flags are kind of coming out so you could get rid of the toxic people in your life, because I think you're struggling right now with trying to realize which people are actually really not good to be in a relationship friend wise in my life. I should probably get them out of my life. But again, you got to have a sit down with yourself to really figure that out. So that's what's going on when it comes to relationships. Thank you for 1,461 subscribers, everybody. Let's see if we can get to 1,462. All right. For career/work, let's see what's going on in that factor. And like I said, standing for the collective, aka Ray, you're going to be next for your general. All right. I'm just finishing up with this other donator. So for career/work, in career and work, the High Priestess reveals a chance to make use of your unique gifts, especially those revolving around intuition and creativity. Just like what Alyssa said, you're very intuitive. You've got gifts, right? What was that? Alyssa was saying that earlier. Yeah. 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 Super intuitive. Yep. Alyssa, you know your cards. All right. to help you along your journey. You may feel drawn to careers involving psychic work, the protection of information or secrets, or maybe even working independently from others without having their input or voice outshine yours. I think that's very important when it comes to work relationships, if you've been having some toxic people in that category as well. All right. The high priestess is strong with what she sees and chooses to share. So you may find yourself feeling selective with what you give to others in your work environment, or even conserving your energy for other projects or goals. So I feel like the vibe you're getting when it comes to work life is you kind of maybe try to want to go on a possible independent route. I'm not necessarily saying you want to do psychic work or anything, but you're kind of feeling you might not want to be in a very interactive with other coworkers kind of job for the rest of your life. And you want to go for a more independent route where you're doing your own thing, you're working one-on-one with your clients, and there's no outside noise that like distracts you basically from really giving that 110% with your work. That's okay. Totally go for it. That's awesome. But don't just up and quit your job either. You don't want to do that either. You really want to make sure things are stable and doing well before you take any possible high chance moves like that. Yeah, exactly. Spirit's saying go for it, but take baby steps first. Try to maybe start this as a side thing first. Let it grow before you take the big step forward into doing it. But you got this, Amira. You could do this. Persevere and listen to your intuition and your spirit guides to really help guide you along the way when it comes to both that and getting to really know the toxic people around you. Just get them out of your life. You don't need that noise. All right, Amira. So best of luck to you. All right, my lovely standing for the collective, aka Ray Light. Let's give you a general. And then Mick S. I will take care of you next as long as we don't get another donation. Okay, let's see here. A general for you. All right, you got King of Wands. Let's see what King of Wands has to say. Yes, Facebook people, we're at 7 likes. Thank you for getting us to over 5. Can we get to 10 tonight? And make sure to follow the page so you get alerts for future live streams on Facebook. Okay. So, let's see. King of Wands. Thank you, Amira. What are you, Scorpio? Is that why you said little scorpion? All right, King of Wands. I am the king who brings passion, adventure, and positivity. All right, we're off to a good start. Nice. Thank you, YouTubers. Just like his counterpart, the King of Wands tends to be the life of the party. He's loud in a fun way, and he's always ready to have a good time. The King of Wands has a strong presence about him as well, and others know when he enters a room because he most likely just announced it. He's funny, confident, ambitious, and very knowledgeable and accepting of everyone. He's not quick to judge others. He will seek to understand and accept you as you are. He has so many stories about his life adventures, and I can guarantee you that he has a shelf full of medals and trophies. As much as he loves to talk about himself, he is equally excited to connect with others and is very generous. He's known for his optimism and for his ability to breathe life into people, especially when they need it most. The King of Wands is the guy who is always up for adventure and says yes to any challenge that comes his way simply because he loves it. Yes, entrepreneur energy. Yeah, for sure. So, on a personal / spiritual level for the King of Wands assures you that now is the time for you to start that new venture, explore your world, or commit yourself to something you love and are passionate about. The King of Wands knows exactly what he wants, so he will hold on to it and cherish it when he sees it. Believe in yourself and work daily to encourage yourself through the power of positive thinking and words of affirmations. Spend time outdoors doing the things you love simply for the enjoyment of doing them, not for the achievement of any particular purpose or goal. So, standing for the collective, aka Ray. You've got a lot of good vibes and good energy about you. You are some serious King of Wands there energy. People love being around you. You are the life of the party in a good way, but you also make sure to spend time. Thank you to whoever just donated. I will be sure to shout you out in 1 second. But you also make time to get to know others as well, which is why people love you. You just got that good vibe, good energy, good vibration, but you're also not a show off about it. You're always there to let other people show off how cool they are as well, and people appreciate you for that. So that's number one. Number two, get out there more. Use that positive strength and energy and just that aura that attracts people to you. Take advantage of it in a good way to get out there and to follow your dreams, because you have a lot of things on your bucket list you have not done yet. And we only live in this current lifetime one time, the current one that we're living on. So take advantage of it, get through that bucket list, follow your dreams, and use that amazing energy and spiritual vibration that you got that attract people. Use it to get through it and to accomplish your dreams. All right, Ray Ray. So best of luck to you. Thank you so much again for your donation. All right. Who is our next donator? Let's see. Natasha, you donated. Natasha, is that our usual? Is that our main Natasha that we have? Natasha Mares? Is that our lovely Natasha? Yes. Ray Ray is a showstopper. It is our usual Natasha. All right. Well, Natasha, let me know what you'd like from your donation and we'll take care of you. Okay. So, Mick S., I'm going to take care of you while I wait to hear from Natasha. You want to talk to your dad again? Guidance for work and home residence, please. Sure. So, do you want me to use like uh did you want me to pull the talking to heaven deck, or did you want like guidance with like a card for work? I'll give you a second to let me know. And then Natasha, let me know what you'd like as well for your donation, okay? Thank you everybody for giving us to 1740. Really appreciated. Hey, standing with the collective, we are always our worst critics. We are always our worst critics. So totally understand that. Heaven and work. Okay, no problem. There's Natasha. Natasha, what can we do for you, my friend? That's you. What can we do for you? You're welcome, standing for the collective. Best of luck to you. All right. Oh, let me do Natasha really quickly since she's a donator, and then Mick S., we're going to jump right back to you, okay? All right, Natasha. Did Justin save a photo of Natasha Conchell? Okay, so Natasha, it looks like you're kind of onto something here because it did land on a quick yes here, Natasha. So I think you're onto something. Ooh, that's creepy. Yeah, Natasha landed on a yes there. So yikes. Hey Tammy, welcome. Will you win the national lottery this year? I mean, keep in mind this year is almost over, but will Mick S win the national lottery for 2022 this year? Yeah, I think Natasha already knew. Oh, well, Mick S, keep doing what you're doing. The current life path you're on It is saying yes for this year, so interesting. Interesting. I guess keep buying those lotto tickets if you can afford them. If you can afford them. So Tammy, what's up? How you doing? Make sure to let us know what we could do for you. All right, Mick S. So let me hop back over to you for Heaven. Let's talk to Dad here. So Mick S's dad. Mick S, keep believing on it. See if you could keep up on that path to talk to win. All right. So, Mick S, let's see. Dad has for you tonight. It is not your fault. Possibly some guilt here you're having. Aren't we all jelly right now, huh? Where the heck is it? In it to win at the game of life too. There you go. There you go. All right. Where the heck is it? It is not your fault. Please do me a really big favor. Stop beating yourself up, thinking that you caused my death or were in some way responsible for it. You were not. Could be the guilt, could be grief. Yeah. Dad doesn't want you to feel that. You were not. It's so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyway. I am releasing you of any responsibility for my leaving. Please let it go of any guilt. It will make us both feel better. The universe is perfect in its makeup, and what we think is a coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that what I share with you is true. So, Dad's letting you know, no guilt here, little lady. No guilt. Or, what, Mick, are you a boy or girl? I'm sorry, I cannot tell by your name. I don't want to assume what your gender is. Phew. Okay. And then you just wanted a quick thing about work and career. No problem. Michelle. Make S's for Michelle, guys. So you're a girl. Well, he's saying Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Little sneeze. um, he's saying, Michelle, no guilt here. No guilt. Okay, so 6 of Wands. Let's see what that has to say for career real quick. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I feel so blessed. Thank you all. 6 of Wands. I win. Oh, holy macaroni. That's wild because of the lottery question, too. That's wild. I win is the little quote for 6 of Wands. Crazy. All right. So for career/work, the 6 of Wands brings success, reward, and acknowledgement in work-related readings. This card usually points to a promotion or some type of upgrade in your work situation. If you are in college, this is that moment where you're walking down the aisle to receive your diploma. You're feeling on top of the world and proud of all the work that got you this point. So really good, exciting things coming your way, Mick S, when it comes to work-related stuff. So if things are seeming a little down in the dumps, head up, cheer up. It's going to be getting better. Some exciting stuff. All right. All right. So I think we're all caught up on donations and stuff. Oh, here we go. So Tammy, no problem. Let's find out for you. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. Well, best of luck to you. All right, Tammy. Will you be starting a new job soon? And will you like it? All right. So, Tammy, if it does land on yes, I'm going to do a divine timing card for you as well. Thank you for 21 viewers on YouTube. Yeah. And what's our sub count at right now? Pete, actually, I have it open on. No, I don't. I thought I did. I thought I had it open. And thank you for 19 likes on YouTube. We're still at, well, we're at 10 now on Facebook. Thank you guys. Let me see here. We are at subscriber wise 1,461 subs. Make sure to subscribe, guys, so that you can catch future live streams. All right, Tammy. So, Conchel, will Tammy Peterson be starting a new job soon? What do we got, Conchel? Okay. As for soon, it's saying no, but let's find out this. Will Tammy Peterson be eventually down the line, sometime next year, starting a new job? Let's ask it that. Because now we have the whole year to work with of 2023. Hey, Conchel, we are being a little fresh here. All right. For next year, it's still a no. It landed on never for next year. Let me just try this. Will Tammy eventually, one day at 1 year, eventually get herself a new job? Let's try that. Wow. Okay, Conchel. So, okay. Why it keeps landing on all these no's? The only thing I could think of why it's landing on all these no's is the current life path you're on. I don't know if you are actively job searching or not, but this is kind of sort of one of those situations where unfortunately the job isn't going to come to you. You have to really put in the hard work and effort to find and get the job. So that means going crazy, looking at job applications and applying. You might have to push to make that yes and that never and all that stuff switch over to, I mean, the no's and stuff to switch over to a yes is what I meant to say. Because again, the eventually for next year, it's saying never for 2023, but the eventually of finding new jobs landing on no, not a never, which is telling me you have to really push yourself, girl. Really put in the hard work. Yeah, exactly. Tammy's got to create it and manifest it and make it happen. I believe in you, Tammy, that you can get this new job. You just really have to push towards it and work really hard and really manifest it and believe in yourself that you can get yourself a new job. Hey, that's a great suggestion. If you want to try doing an independent thing, maybe eventually start a new business down the line, maybe applying and getting hired isn't quite the thing in your life path coming forward. Maybe down the line, it's starting a business. That's another exciting opportunity that can come your way. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe that's going on here right now. So you really got to push yourself, get out of your comfort zone. Just keep pushing yourself, Tammy. Entrepreneur. That's it. Best of luck to you, Tammy. Yeah, exactly. Like what Denise is saying. We believe in you, though. You got this. We believe in you. All right. So let's see who else. Make sure to repost those free questions, guys. All right. Before I get any other donators, I'll probably be wrapping this up in a little bit, maybe in like 20 minutes or so. All right. So for Ross Sargent, are you going to get married and have kids with your girlfriend and future wife, Heidi Rodriguez? Conchel, what do you got for Ross Sargent on that? Yes. Just like what Mick S said, you got this, Tammy. We believe in you, Tammy. Hey, Ross Sargent. Things are looking good. You're welcome, Tammy. It's landing on an always. So best of luck to you. Congratulations and congrats on the future marriage. All right. People who have not gotten a reading yet, Denise, there you go. General reading for Denise. You got it, Denise. Alyssa, post your question tonight too before I wrap things up for the night. All right. Okay. So, Denise, you got Knight, Upright Knight of Swords. Let's find out what that has to say for you. Knight of Swords, intense focus, radical, obsessive. When there's a will, there's a way. Strong intentions and intense focus forge the path ahead. Your eye is on the prize and nothing can stop you. If things have been slow, the Knight of Swords is a sign that it's about to get a lot busier around here. Your communication skills are on point and you are able to effectively convey a message, which I do believe so, Denise, because you've always been very effective about that with us. Elevate and sharpen your mind by surrounding yourself with like-minded people to share your opinions with. Headstrong and full force throttle on a passionate endeavor is admirable. Just be wary of long-term effects that shortcuts can make, so be careful with those shortcuts. Rushing projects can mean overlooking quality control in the long run. Take responsibility over your actions and how that may impact others. Keep an eye on the quality of your creations and enjoy the process. Life is a journey after all. I will shout out whoever just donated in 1 second. So thank you for 1,462 subs, guys. Let's see if we can get up to 1,465 subscribers. Yeah, it's a Capricorn thing, huh, Denise? So yeah, keep persevering. Just don't rush things, because then you may overlook some really vital details, which of course we don't want to accidentally do that either in our life path, right? We only live this one current life once. All right, let me see who our next donator was. Tammy. Oh, Tammy, thank you so much. This is very sweet of you. Thank you so much for your kind, generous donation. Strong-minded. Exactly, Denise. You are a very strong-minded person. Tammy, what else can we do for you tonight? Please let me know, okay? Hey, quick shout out to Bubbles Moon Tarot. Check out her Capricorn reading for all you Capricorns out there. So go check her out on her channel. Bubbles Moon, I gotta subscribe to you. I gotta make sure I subscribe to you, Bubble Moon. I don't think we're subscribed to you. Let me see here. While I wait to hear from Tammy. Bubbles Moon, let me go to where the heck are you? There's a lot of stuff on this chat. Okay, Bubbles Moon, where the heck are you in chat? The heck is it? I don't know why Bubbles Moon isn't coming up in chat on YouTube. What the heck? Is this on Facebook, Bubbles Moon? Why can't I find you? Hey, Jamie. No, I don't know why Bubbles Moon. Yeah, I don't know why I can't find Bubbles in chat. There you are. Okay. You just got a new subscriber. Boop. Now you have 10 subscribers. Congratulations. All right, Tammy, I see you. Okay, so Tammy, what's up, Jamie? How you doing? All right, Tammy, where the heck did your comment just go? I just saw it a second ago. Here we go. All right, Tammy. Now listen, Tammy, I'm doing more than just a yes or no for this donation you gave. You're getting more than just a yes or no. So if you have another yes or no, please post it, or I could pull a card for you. Let me know, okay? We're going to take care of you. All right. Conch Shell. LOL. Conch Shell. For Tammy Peterson. Will Tammy Peterson win at the casino tomorrow? Woo woo. Any winnings coming in for tomorrow? We got another donator. Hey, Tammy. Now listen, they might be big, they might be small, but you're going to have some sort of winnings coming in at the casino tomorrow. All right. So, Tammy, let me know if you have any other yes or no questions so I could take care of you, or if you have any, if you want me to pull a card for you, because I'm not doing just one yes or no question for that donation. Okay. That was very generous of you. So let me know. Let me see who that other donator was. Mandy the Hand. Mandy Hand. Okay. I see your question, Mandy. Hang tight. I'm going to post it and star it. Mandy did write this question. So Mandy, which person's account is Mandy? You want me to pull a card for you, Tammy? Sure, you got it. Tammy, I'm pulling a card for you. Let's see what we got. Madeline, is that you? Are you Mandy? Madeline Lay? It might be Madeline. I'm waiting for confirmation. And Mummy Richie, you are going bye-bye really quick. Goodbye. All right. The Hanged Man. Let's find out what the Hanged Man has to say for you. Okay. So, Madeline, if you could just confirm that you are Mandy who just donated. Okay, it is Madeline. Got it. All right, so I have your question posted and starred. Madeline, you will be right after our other donator, Tammy, here, okay? So hang tight. The Hanged Woman. Where is the Hanged Woman? Okay. We are getting the ticker updated. All right, so the Hanged Woman relates to the planet Neptune for astrology purposes, but sacrifice, patience, suspension. Suspended in time when all is up in the air. This is a stage where you feel stuck between the momentum of the future and the speculation of the past. So you're kind of in a, what is it called? Libido? I don't remember the word. Limbo. Delays and indecision are to be expected, and it is in your best interest to prolong any decision making. Think outside of yourself and try your best to see the big picture. The inconspicuous small moment could bring big impact. Feeling stuck with nowhere to go is temporary. Constant activity keeps the ego busy. But by practicing patience, you are allowing other opportunities to unfold for you. I feel like this is relating to those job questions. Give yourself permission to receive, delay instant gratification, and put it in the time and effort so that you could see your big vision come to life. Ask yourself what tiny thing you can give up now to get to the end goal. Sacrifice small pleasures and invest in your long-term success. This is definitely riding on the job questions you were asking earlier, and some people were saying like, hey, Tammy might start a business in the future. Perhaps that is what your life path is instead of eventually getting a new job, but make sure to still put in the work towards it. And if you are looking for a new job right now, to be under somebody just as a safety net for now before looking into possible big business endeavors, make sure to put a lot of work into that and just keep on applying to things, girl. So just keep on working hard, have your goals set, eyes on the prize, eyes on the goal. Thank you for 1,463 subscribers. You'll be okay, but just never rush things. No rushing, okay? And safety nets are important, especially when starting new businesses. All right. So best of luck to you, Tammy. And type in 333, guys, if you're subscribed to the channel. Who's our subscribers out there? Type in 333. Okay, so this is for Madeline. What are Chris's current feelings towards you? Let's find out. BJ is a subscriber. Mira is a subscriber. Mira, I see that you've been posting your question for a while. I'm starring you. I will make sure you get taken care of tonight before I sign off. I promise. All right. So hang tight. I just started your question, so you get taken care of. VJ, repost your question for me. Okay. You're welcome, Tammy. Okay. Got an explosion of cards here. All right. 6 of Swords. Let's find out what that has to say for current feelings towards you. Swords cards can be a little rough around the edges. That's why they're sword cards. So just keep that in mind. I always give that warning when a sword card's drawn. Not all of them, but I unfortunately don't have all of them memorized. VJ, no problem. I'll make sure VJ, I promise you'll get taken care of tonight as a free reading. Mira, you're going to get taken care of. And Jude, I'll take care of that quick pendulum question for you before I wrap things up tonight. All right. I have you guys starred. All right. Six of swords for love. I'm learning that it's time to move forward and leave the past behind me. I think Chris is giving you some confusing mixed feelings, huh? Let's see for love. In love readings, the Six of Swords only shows up for people who have been through a lot mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It makes more sense for them to move forward. What the heck is this? What is this? Oh, goodness, that is a lot. Okay. All right. Pete probably knows what I just reacted to, but yeah. All right. Sorry about that. I will start from the beginning again. I really hope that this doesn't start distracting me, because that is a big group chat my number was just put into. Love. In love readings, the Six of Swords only shows up for people who have been through a lot mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It makes more sense for them to move forward than for them to stay stuck in a negative or destructive situation. They're making these changes for the sake of their mind and heart, and that should not be ignored. If you decide to work out issues with your partner, the hope is that you two are journeying together to a far better place than the one you've left behind. The destructive ways of the past can't come forward with us as we move into the future. With this card, you're deciding to do things differently and to start fresh and new. So, Chris's current feelings for you, I'm so sorry. I got dragged into a group text and that totally distracted me. I think I have to reread this actually. I'm really sorry, guys. I totally messed up my vibe here. Hold on. In love readings, the Six of Swords only shows up for people who have been through a lot mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It makes more sense for them to move forward than for them to stay stuck in a negative or destructive situation. Um, let's see. They're making these changes for the sake of their mind and heart, and that should not be ignored. If you decide to work out issues with your partner, the hope is that you two are journeying together to a far better place than the one you've left behind. Yeah, okay. So thanks so much for understanding, Madeline. So the vibe I'm getting with Chris is he's played a lot of mental games with you with this card, and that's not cool, number one. But number two, I think Spirit's just trying to say maybe move on for Chris, because I feel like if you do get together with him, it's just always going to be constant ups and downs. And that's just going to confuse the heck of you. And that's not fair to you. I think Chris does like you, but then he also goes through these phases where he's like, maybe I don't like her. Like he can't make up for himself what he likes, if he likes you or doesn't like you. Some days he likes you, some days he doesn't. Some days he likes you, some days he doesn't. You get the drill, right? He's a player. Yeah, Denise. Now, I think I'm not saying he won't be a lovely friend, but when it comes to the dating game, I think it's best not to be with him, because I think he's just going to drag you down a path that's just not going to be a fun one. And it's just going to be too many unfair mental games for you, which you don't deserve, Madeline. So when it comes to dating, I would not recommend, from the vibe I'm getting from Spirit. No problem at all, Madeline. Best of luck to you, okay? All right, so let me try to get some more of these freebies out of the way before we might get a possible another donation. I think I'm caught up on donations. I hope so. Okay, so Jude, should I do psychic readings for other people? Conchel, should Jude Elements do psychic readings for other people? Then I'm going to do VJ and Mira, unless we get any other donations. All right, Jude. It landed on maybe. Now it's landing on maybe because Spirit is saying, I cannot make this decision for you. This is your divine free will, Jude. It is up to you on whether you feel ready to do it, you can manifest it, and that you are on the right vibration and have the confidence to do it. It's up to you. Personally, I'm getting the vibe you might want to practice with it a little bit more before you're really feeling confidence, because you got to have the strength and confidence for this. All right. So, Jude, I believe you could eventually get there. All right. But you really got to make sure your confidence is up here. Spirit's not saying no. It's not saying yes. I think Spirit's saying you want to practice with it a little bit more before you're fully up there. All right. Hold on one second. Okay. So VJ and then Mira and then yes, study more exactly. And then unless we get any other donators, I'm probably going to be wrapping things up in a bit. Okay, so Conchel, is there any intimate relationship between Umair and Sumbal? Yes. Okay, we got another donator. I will shout you out in 1 second. Let me just finish this question for VJ. And Mira, I promise you will get taken care of tonight, all right? You hang tight. All right, VJ, as of right now, no intimate relationships between those two. All right, let me give a quick shout out to whoever just donated. Mary Colleen, I think, is our donator. Yes, it is Mary. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for your donation. We're going to update the ticker in 1 second for you. What can I do for you tonight? Let me know, our lovely donator, what I could do for you. No problem, VJ. So, Mary, as soon as you let me know what it is, I will make sure you're taken care of right after Mira here, okay? All right. So, why is this Aquarius astral projecting in your area? Does he do this often? Okay, let's first ask this. Conchel, does the Aquarius do this astral projecting stuff often? Let's find out first with that. Whoa. And a Princess of Swords card just bounced out while I was shuffling the deck for you. All right, he doesn't do this often. Ah, dang it. Conchel. He does not do this very often. He actually really never does this. So it's interesting that he's astral projecting to you. Let's see what Princess of Swords has to say, though. And then when Mary posts her question, she will be taken care of next because she donated. All right, Princess of Swords. Okay. Wow, we're like $15 away from our donation goal. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch future streams, all right? Okay. Inquisitive, verbose, lively, sparks fly high with a twinkle in your eye. There are a million ideas floating around in your head, and you can't wait to tell anyone and everyone about them. Combusting with excitement, your creativity and brilliance cannot be contained. The Princess of Sword urges to put your ideas into action, to go for it. Young, idealistic truth seeker, you have a gift for gab that has the ability to translate effectively to others. Writing and speaking come easily to you, which will aid you when it comes time to spread your ideas and message. With the thirst to learn, you constantly ask questions and want to know the why of how things work. Your high energy and curiosity are endless and feed off your willingness to find the answers. With time comes experience, and the more you go after what you want, the more wisdom and experience you will gain. So, Mira, I think this is what the Aquarius sees in you. Mary, I got your question. All right. Hang tight. Mary, I think this is what the Aquarius is seeing in you. Yeah, exactly. Exciting stuff. So I think he's projecting in your area because he's very much interested in you. He sees a lot of your great, awesome creative qualities, and that really lit up a spark with him, basically. So I think he's just very interested in you. But no, he doesn't do this very often, which is also kind of growing onto he's interested in you. So he doesn't often project onto other people. He projects onto people he's curious and wants to get to know better. So best of luck to you. All right, Mary, take care of you here. Okay, let me see here, Mary. You were just wondering about Josh and I because we got into a huge argument that ended, I think, the relationship, but it now has been a month since we've talked and also since we've seen each other. All right, so let's see what's going on for Josh here. Are we going to get back together because you miss him so much? No problem. So, Mary, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the pendulum, asking yes or no on that. And then I am going to pull a card for you because you gave a very generous donation. All right. So, Conchel, number one, is Mary and Josh going to get back together? All right. So, Mary, it looks like this argument really was the nail in the coffin here because it is landing on never for getting back together, unfortunately. Let me pull a card, though. Let me see. Let me see. All right. And then I think I'll take care of just a few more free questions after this. And then I'm going to wrap up the stream. All right. No problem, Mary. So you did get an upside down Knight of Cups. It is upside down. Let me see what it says for love. And then I'm going to read the reversed meaning for you. Okay. So hang tight. Okay. Let me see here. Ah. When the Knight of Cups appears in love readings, here we see signs of the hopeless romantic. This is the phase in your life where your heart is pulled towards someone or someone is being pulled towards you. Because he is a messenger, the Knight of Cups usually represents someone asking for a date or trying to move the relationship forward in some sweet and meaningful way. A proposal. The chances of meeting a handsome stranger and falling in love increase when this card appears. Invitations to social events or gatherings are things you should say yes to now, especially if you're single and looking and your intuition tells you to. So this is definitely on the vibe of wanting to move away from Josh eventually with time when it feels right, trying to move on, go to some social events and gatherings, find that perfect someone because that next person might be the true one, your true soulmate that can have possible marriage in it. Let me get the reversed meaning of this card, okay? Just like the Page of Cups, when the Knight of Cups is reversed, he usually symbolizes a tough heartbreak. There it is, or news that disappoints. This is the disappointing news. The heartbreak was the breakup with Josh and how much you miss him. The disappointment is that pendulum landing on not no, but never with getting back together with Josh, and this card showing that it's time to move on. He can represent a person whose intentions and motives need to be questioned. He may seem romantic, but could really just be saying anything he needs to in order to sweep you off your feet for the moment. It's pretty reckless. What can tumble out of his mouth. So you'll need to listen to your intuition. I'm feeling a vibe that this could have been what led towards that big argument you guys had. He said some really stupid things. If something feels off, it most likely is. When reversed, the Knight of Cups brings disillusionment more than anything solid or concrete. Perhaps its intentions are not evil, but this card reverse is emotionally out of balance. The nature of invitations you are receiving is flaky at best and shouldn't be taken too seriously. Another thing to look out for is someone near you abusing drugs or alcohol. The Knight of Cups reverse has a strong need to escape from reality. He just can't deal with the real world. So he'll find any way he can to keep his head in the clouds. So yeah, his vibe is way off with the Josh. Yeah. So unfortunately, Mary, stay strong, girl. Stay strong. There's somebody way better out there for you. All right. So best of luck to you. All right. So I'm going to answer a few quick questions here. And unless we get any other donations, I'm going to be wrapping up very shortly here for the night. All right, guys. So let's see here. Did Daniel like when we kiss? Will we kiss again in the future? Conchel, did Daniel like when my mind and Daniel kissed? Daniel did like the kiss. It landed on always, so Daniel very much liked it. Will they kiss again in the future? Huh. So even though Daniel really liked the kiss, it might have possibly been a one-time thing. This current path you're on, it is landing on no. Pamela, let's see. The sensation slash feeling I feel in my chest, is that stuff that Pamela GL is picking up from somebody named E. First letter E. Ah, Yes, it is. You're picking up that vibe from person with E. It did land on always. So yes. Wave killer. Let's see here. How is Chris feeling towards you since your last chat? Let's find out. How you doing, Wave Killer? Long time no see. Whoa, Mary. And what did the reverse Knight of Cups say? What did the reverse Knight of Cups say? Somebody close to you that was getting addicted to drugs. Oh, yeah. That reverse card, big time. And it was saying to be watching out for that stuff. Big time. Best of luck to you, Mary. You had every right to get into an argument with him. Every right. Hey, James, what's up? What can we do for you tonight, James? Exactly what Alyssa said. You can't save somebody who doesn't want to be saved. Sure, Carla, I can answer that in a sec. Upside down strength card, but since we're doing love, let's see what strength card has to say in general for love. How is Chris feeling towards you since the last chat? You're welcome, Mary. We are a big community here. And when the vibration is down, everybody's there together to support that person. Everybody in this community is really on top of one another. Hey, there you go, James. Congratulations on Kat moving in. Hello, Kat, if you're watching. Lovely to see you. All right. Love, patience, and understanding are required now more than ever. So patience, Wave Killer. You got to have some patience here. You're very, very curious on how they're doing and what they thought. Oh, look, somebody's tap dancing in the background. Look at those tap dancing doggy puppy toes. Tap dancing tippy tap toes. Tippy tap toes. Tippy tap puppy toes. Wait. Tippy tap puppy toes. There we go. Tippy tap puppy toes. Oh gosh. Trying not to make that just turn into a motor tick right there on the spot. Focus. Don't parrot it. Focus. Okay. Patience and understanding are required now more than ever, as evidenced by the strength card. You can't force anyone to do your will, and you can't make something happen no matter how much you want it. Events must spool out organically. The strength card is a reminder of that. If people sense your good intentions, they are more apt to be open to you. Emotional balance is important to the growth of love for you right now. So I'm wondering, has Chris not responded to you much since the last time you guys chatted, which is kind of giving you this vibe of, oh, how are they feeling towards me? Because I feel like the vibe that's going on here is they haven't really spoken much to you since that last chat, which is getting you really nervous and confused. You got to kind of just let things flow naturally. Don't try to push it. I'm not 100% on what they're feeling. I feel like they might have possibly lost a little interest since this last chat, but again, you got to let things flow naturally. Don't push things because this might bring down their interest even more. You got to just let things run their course, okay? So best of luck to you. What's up, D-Real? Weekly card for you, and Kat says hi. No problem, James. Let me take care of Carla real quickly here. And D-Real, you've basically got unlimited skip line, so do you want me to pull a specialty card for you? Yeah, we're $15 away from our $50 goal today. Thank you so much, guys. All right, Carla. Is Carla on the right path for her life purpose? Hold on one sec, guys. I got to blow my nose. No problem, D-Real. I got it. All right. So it did land on maybe. So this is a divine free will sort of situation, Carla. Universe is letting you know it's up to you on if you are on the correct life path, if you are putting the work in and the concentration and focus towards being on that right path. So keep your eyes on the prize. As I always like to tell a lot of you guys, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Follow your plan, make a life path plan for yourself, and you will be just fine. The universe believes in you, but they can't be the ones to decide right now in your current situation if you're on the right life path, because it is up to you in the end to get there. All right, D-Real. Let's see. How about we pull an angel card for you? And then James, I'll pull you your weekly card. And we just got another donation from somebody. Oh, it's D-Real. Of course it is. D-Real, thank you very much. Perfect timing, because we're taking care of you. You're welcome, Carla. Best of luck to you. Get on that right vibration. I believe in you. And I'm Cancer. I'll make sure you're taken care of tonight too before I wrap things up for the night. I'm probably going to wrap things up in like 15 minutes, guys. Go for a solid 2 hours. All right. D-Real, I think you've gotten this card before. The Ask Your Angels card. Let's see. Where the heck is it? Ask your angels. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking, because heaven respects your free will choices, just like how I was explaining with the other person for free will and such like that. State your questions to ask your angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your own mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to divine will. You could donate at ttæroʊ.com right there. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. I know you've gone through some troubles in your life. Okay. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight, or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you onto the right path. So, D-Real, you know what this means. You resonate with this so much. Exactly. I know you like meditation. Really listen to those angels' messages, because sometimes they could be just the lightest and slightest, sneakiest of messages. It could be the quickest thing that you see in the corner of your eye. So you got to keep those eyes wide open. All right. So best of luck to you. Okay. So let me just make sure that D-Real's on the ticker. Yep. D-Real's on the ticker. Very good. All right. Thank you, guys. We're just about like $14 away from our goal. It's very much appreciated. Whether we hit it or not, it's very much appreciated. Let me take care of I'm Cancer's question really quick, since it's a, oh wait, nope, never mind. It's not yes or no. Okay. Who just donated? Hold on. Oh my goodness. That's a very big donation. Jackie Mina, thank you so much for your very generous donation. We're going to get you added to the ticker right now, which makes us like $4.50 away from our goal after the ticker's updated. So James and Cancer, hang tight. I do have to take care of this donator. It's you. Well, Jackie, thank you so much again for your very generous donation. What can I do for you tonight? All right. So I'm going to do more for you than just this, because your donation was very generous. So I'm going to answer these for you. And I'm going to also pull a card for you, because I very much appreciate your donation. Thanks to you, we're $4.50 away from our $50 goal tonight. So very, very appreciative. All right. So let's do this. No problem, Wave Killer. You're fine. Conchel will, let me just use Jackie. Will Jackie hear from Jimenez before Christmas? Let's start with that. Pete's in the background helping me out. He did a really long pendulum stream this morning. Oh, thank you to whoever just donated. I will shout you out in 1 second. All right. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. D-Real, I swear to God. D-Real just got us to our $50 goal tonight. Thank you very much, D-Real. I will pull you another specialty card as well tonight. You're very, very kind, D-Real. And D-Real, I sent the message on Patreon, but our next members only stream for patrons will be tomorrow night. Thank you, D-Real. I will get you another specialty card reading for the night. Okay, so it landed on maybe with before Christmas. So there could be a few options. It might still be too soon to know, or something else could be going on. Let me see here. Let me ask the divine timing cards here to see what's going on. Oh, thank you, Wave Killer. You're very sweet. We appreciate you too. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So, divine timing. Can you give me a bit of an idea here on when Jackie is going to hear from Jimenez? Can you give me an idea? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. There might be a reason why it's landing on a maybe, because this is the card that pulled out on me when I asked when you were going to hear from them. Something tells me something's going on here, which is why you're drawn to having asked this question. Have you been getting ghosted? Has there been some sort of ghosting situation going on here? Have you been like texting them and Jimenez is not responding to you? I'm going to pull a card for you as well. Something is going on here. Something is up. What in the world? What in snickerdoodle dandy is going on here with this person? Let me pull a card. Let me find out what's going on. Jackie, I'm not sure. Maybe you're on a delay or something, but it landed on maybe. And then when I went to the divine timing deck to ask, well, when will it happen if it's landing on a maybe, it said not likely. So are you having some sort of like ghosting situation here where they're not responding to your texts or anything? Um, I need to pull another card with this. I'll let you know what card this is in a second, but I need to pull another card here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You got the strength card, and the strength card usually resembles to have patience. You need patience in certain situations and stuff, and you can't rush things and you got to let it flow naturally. But that's usually strength under love. Let me see here. And then you got the 9 of Wands. The heck was 9 of Wands? Hold on. Yeah, getting ghosted really does suck. I agree. It's happened to all of us. Strength. I have the strength to create change without forcing it. The strength card usually doesn't represent actual physical strength unless that is what you're asking the cards about. It symbolizes your ability to change an outcome through respect, courage, and patience. And by being gentle, not by force. The strength card indicates you are facing an obstacle and encourages you to confront whatever it is head on. Even though you may be experiencing fear or anxiety. Okay. Communicate your goals and intentions clearly and respectfully, and you will not need to force to achieve them. Okay. Very interesting. So I feel like the vibe you're getting from this card is to be straight up with Jimenez and be like, hey, what's going on here? Are we still talking or what? Why are you not responding back to me? The final challenge. Exactly. Let me see what 9 of Wands has to say here. Hold on. I just pulled this card earlier too. All right, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I am so exhausted. AKA, I am so exhausted of the games Jimenez is playing right now, huh? Woo! There is a serious vibration going on here, guys. We are getting a heck of a story through these cards, are we not? When the 9 of Wands appears in your reading, you are feeling beyond exhausted. I think you're very mentally exhausted by whatever game this dude's playing, because the exhaustion of being ghosted, because you start getting that anxiety of what is going on here? What did I do wrong? Why did I stop getting a response? On and on and on. Life seems to have beaten you up, and now you find yourself feeling defensive. Because of everything you have gone through, you could be triggered by even the smallest things. Yet, even when the Nine of Wands appears, you're not going to tap out no matter how much you want to. There's still something left to fight for, and that's exactly what you plan to do. Yeah, you're dealing with some stuff right now. Jackie, I just want to make sure you're hearing all this, right? I just want to make sure that you're hearing your reading, especially because you were a very generous donor. So listen. Here's the full wrap up of what we got going on here with Jimenez. One, it landed on maybe on the pendulum if you were going to hear from him before Christmas. Two, I went to the divine timing deck and said, okay, well, if not Christmas, when in general are you going to hear from Jimenez? Landed on not likely. So then three, I pulled a strength card and I pulled Nine of Wands. And what those were saying is there's a bit of a ghosting situation going on here. You have to kind of strength card saying you got to straight up be up with this dude. What's going on here? Are you going to get back to me or not? What's this game you're playing? Two, Nine of Wands. There's so much going on here. My mind just blanked out on Nine of Wands. Hold on. No, Nine of Wands was mental exhaustion because you are mentally exhausted of all these games. Are you on a delay or something? Because I am giving you your reading. What is going on here? Can you guys tag Jackie and let her know I'm literally giving her reading right now? Like a long reading that I cannot redo. So I'm not redoing all this. Can a few of you guys tag Jackie and be like, hey, she's giving you your reading right now? Like I'm literally just about done with the reading. What is going on right now? I hate YouTube with this delay nonsense. I'm not redoing this whole thing because this is way too long to redo. So she's gonna have to rewatch, unfortunately, the recorded on the replay. But Jackie, if you're watching this now live, I just basically finished up your reading and it's really long. Um, no, Mick S, I know that you donate. I literally just did the reading for Jackie. It's just she's on a delay, unfortunately. But Jackie, fear not, everything is recorded, so you can rewatch this when the stream is over, or you can even go back now and rewatch it. Just go ahead, Shivi. You can ask your free question. But yeah, you are mentally exhausted right now with everything that's going on. You might want to move on from Jimenez, okay? But you need to straight up get up with him, be like, hey, what's going on here? Because I'm tired of the games, all right? Pre-Mercury retrograde glitches. Yeah. Yeah, Jackie, we Jackie, no, this was such a good juicy reading too. Let me try tagging her myself. Okay, I'm really hoping Jackie sees my comment because I just tagged her as well. Okay. So, all right. Let me take care of D Real because he donated now. Jackie, if you're watching this properly live now, I just finished your reading. Please reverse back. It's all recorded. It's a good, nice, hearty reading for you. I made sure to take care of you. I'm sorry that you were dealing with a bit of a delay, but everything's recorded. So please reverse back. Look for your name highlighted, like how D Real's highlighted here. It's all there. I promise you. I did not skip your donation or anything. I would never do that. And everybody in chat can confirm that I did just give you your reading. Don't worry, James. Let me take care of D Real that who just donated. Okay, so D Real, how about we do an unconditional love card for you? And then James, you'll be next. Ah! And I just dropped a bunch of stuff. All right. So, D Real, your next donation card was Be a Best Friend, which is the love card. It's a love card. Live fully with integrity, forgiveness, compassion, and boundless joy. Be a best friend. The greatest gift you could share with the world is you. No one else can genuinely love you if you are not first willing to love yourself, imperfections and all. So self-love. Life is too short to be your own worst enemy. Treat yourself as you want others to treat you. Be vulnerable, forgive easily, and acknowledge that you are on this planet to evolve and grow. Keep your heart light and free of regret. Empower your heart to shine like the sun, gifting others with the warmth of your soul. Undeniably, there are 101 unique and wonderful things about you. Be a best friend to yourself so that you could be a faithful companion to another. Pete, can you get what time I did the reading for Jackie, please? AKA it's like J83, and I'll shout it out. Pete's gonna be checking right now for you on when you got your reading. I'm happy you're caught up though. So self-love, D-Real, that is the theme of that card. There's 101 unique things about you. Where the heck did the other part of this box go? Sorry, guys, I'm getting a little stressed out now. Okay. I don't know where the other part of my box went, so I'm just going to have to throw the cards in half a box right now. Hey, Suzanne. All right, so James, the heck did the other part of the box go, dude? Oh my god. Okay, so weekly card for James. Let's find out. The moon card. Let's see what the moon card has to say for you, James. All right. Yeah, Jude said it's around Jackie, possibly 1 hour and 47 minutes and 59 seconds. Pete's also checking for you. Okay, the moon card for James. Pisces for astrology purposes. It's upright, so surreal, subconscious, shadow self. Interesting. Abstract and surreal. Oh, there's the other half of the box. There you are. It was under my desk. There we go. Now I feel better. Okay. Abstract and surreal. The moon illuminates our shadow selves, the part of us that are ruled by the subconscious. They are brought to light by our dreams and fears, often projecting insecurities onto the people and scenarios in our lives. The more aware we become of our unconscious, the more we are able to identify whether we are acting from our irrational thoughts or our conscious mind. So you definitely want to focus and concentrate when you're making certain moves in your life, you know? Go beyond the surface and dive deep to resolve your inner issues. Your intuition will guide you. So listen to that inner intuition, James. Even when it doesn't seem to make any sense. Ah, boy, haven't we all been in that situation before? Psychic forces are at play with illusions unraveling to reveal the truth. It can be hard to decipher between what is real and what is imagination. But it is all connected. Pay close attention to your dreams and listen to your gut instincts. Your weaknesses are also your best strengths. So a lot of situation here, James, saying you're in a lot of situations where it's best to just really listen to your intuition. That little voice in your head that said, yeah, I should do this, or maybe I shouldn't do that. Listen to it. Listening to that gut. No problem, Suzanne. I'll make sure you get a reading tonight. All right. So the last few people for the free readings that I want to take care of is Cancer, who I'm going to take care of right now. Jamie, if you're still here. Shivi, if you're still here. Alyssa, you want a card pull. And Suzanne. Those are the last few people for free readings I want to take care of before I wrap it up. You're very welcome, James. Thanks so much for your patience, my friend. Okay. And Natasha, I'll do yours really quickly right now. Natasha, should Natasha try the lottery? What do you got, Conch Shell? Since that's a quick yes or no. Make sure to subscribe so you guys catch future streams. Landed on a maybe, Natasha. Divine free will. It is up to you on if you can afford it and if you feel like it's the right time to try the lottery. All right, so you're welcome, Cancer. And I'm hoping that Jackie did find her reading. She was a lovely donator, so hopefully she did find it. No, I don't want to do that. All right, come on. Would like to close this box, please. There we go. All righty. Moving on. What good news is coming towards you in 2023? Thank you for a whole buttload of emojis on Facebook. Thank you for 14, guys. And where are we at subscribers, guys? Can we get a few more subs? We're so close to 1450. All right. Good news for you. Let's see. Upside down 2 of wands. Let's find out what's going on with that. 1,467 subs. I mean, we're really close to 1,470. Forget 1,450. We're really close to 1,470. Type 333 if you're subscribed, guys. Shivi, you still here, by the way? And Jamie, are you guys still here? Jamie and Shivi? No, Alyssa, I gotta take care of you. I have to take care of you. All right. Upside down 2 of wands. Okay. Doubt, limitations, comfort zone. Shivi, good. You're still here. I'll take care of you next. So many ideas, but where to begin? Your creative genius is hard at work, churning out possibilities. However, not making any real progress without concrete next steps. Think about what your big picture vision is and narrow down your ideas to the one that will get you where you want to go. By prioritizing your passion, you are prioritizing yourself. The road ahead offers many possibilities. What's going on in 2023? Possibilities, it's what's going on. But you may be experiencing resistance to going down that path. A little bit of self-doubt, perhaps. You got to get that self-doubt out of your mind, girl or boy, whatever you are. There is a fear of leaving familiar ground, and you would prefer to stay in your comfort zone. Listen, we all want to stay in that comfy, safety, squishy bubble, but sometimes the best way to be the most accomplished person in life is getting out of that comfort zone, taking on your dreams. You know what I mean? Even though you may realize that it is limiting how much you can grow. Bam, right there. Listen to your inner voice and let it guide you to where your inspiration lies. Give yourself permission to follow your passion. So what's coming towards you for 2023 is you're going to get out of your comfort zones. You're going to follow some passions and you're going to make some really big accomplishments. 2023 is going to be a good year, but it is up to you in the end of the day to make it a good year by following your dreams with that upside down 2 of wands. All right. So best of luck to you. You got a lot of great possibilities and roads ahead, but you have to be the one to break out of that comfort bubble and to take them on. All right. So best of luck to you. Okay, Jamie, you still here, Jamie? You still here, Jamie? I want to make sure you get taken care of. Shivi, let's take care of you next. I want to see if Jamie's here still. And then Suzanne, are you still here, Suzanne? Wait, Shivi, where's your question? I thought I starred Shivi's question. Shoot. Shivi, can you repost your question for me? I'm sorry. Dang it. Yeah, it's bogged way too up. Shivi, can you repost that for me? All right, Suzanne, let me pull a card for you. You're welcome, Cancer. I'm Cancer. And by that, guys, zodiac symbol Cancer. Shivi, you got to repost it for me. It's too far up. I don't have it starred. Repost it. There it is. Okay, got it. Thank you, Shivi. You're going to be right after Suzanne, okay? Hey, Jackie, you saw it. Okay, great, Jackie. I'm so happy you saw your your reading taken care of. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Best of luck to you, Jackie, okay? Don't worry. Pete saw that you said hi, James. You have a lovely night, James. Always great seeing you. All right. Wow. This is a strong card tonight. Suzanne, you also got the upright strength card. So basically, what this card is saying, Suzanne, is there's a lot going on in your life and certain things you just want to try to rush and not let it flow naturally. You must have inner strength and you must be patient with whatever is going on in your life, through good, through bad. You must have patience. There's always an end and resolution to everything going on, even if it is the most questionable thing possible, you know? So keep that in mind. But also, if you are in a situation where somebody is playing and messing around with you, be strong and have the strength to defend yourself and step up to them, be like, hey, knock it off. Stop playing these games with me. What's up with that? I do not appreciate it. Have that inner strength to go against people that are trying to take advantage of you as well and who just keeps messing around with you. All right. So, Suzanne, strength. Strength is your card for tonight. And yes, continue to report and block those scammers. There are guys on Facebook, especially. There are so many people trying to impersonate us right now. They take Pete's image and they make a title that's really similar to our title and they start responding to you guys, telling you to DM them, and they'll give you another reading and stuff. That's not us. Unless I ever physically say to you guys, or Peter List physically says on stream with our physical bodies as such, hey, DM us. We got to go over something with you. It ain't us, okay? So keep that in mind. But yes, Suzanne, strength, 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 inner strength. All right. So CV, let me see. Is my boyfriend the best of right marriage for me as compared to marrying the one my parents recommended / chose? Oh, arranged marriage. That's rough. All right. So, okay, Conchel, is Shivi Raja's boyfriend the best and right marriage for Shivi? Let's ask that first. And then Alyssa, I'm going to pull a card for you. And then if Jamie comes back, I'll take care of her. And then after that, guys, I'm done with readings. I want to get off here unless we get any other donators. All right. It is saying your current boyfriend is not the right choice for you for marriage, but let's find out. How about the one that Shivi's parents recommended / chose for Shivi? Jamie, you here? I want to make sure you're taken care of before I hop off tonight. All right. So listen, Shivi, unfortunately, it is landing on an always here for the one that your parents chose. So use your discretion with this, okay? But best of luck to you. All right. So card for Alyssa. And I'll give another shout out. Jamie, are you here? Oh, Jamie. Jamie. So guys, I'm just about done here with the free readings. I'm sorry, Shivi. But if you donate, you are guaranteed to have a question taken care of tonight. I have been doing free readings for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So that's why I'm trying to wrap things up here. But I have been giving free readings. Alyssa's a free reading right now. I just kind of want to hop on off here in a second. So 7 of Swords. Let's see what 7 of Swords has to say for you, Alyssa. I know, Shivi, you love your boyfriend, but listen, in the end of the day, even what the pendulum said, in the end of the day, it's your life, it's your choice. You got to follow your heart, Shivi. So whatever works for you, all right? I feel like this might have been something you already had a feeling of, but still, in the end of the day, it is your choice. It is your life journey. All right. All right. So 7 of Swords. Where the heck are swords? Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Upright 7 of Swords. Deception, discreet, secrets. Sneaky, sneaky. Be careful who you confide in. Uh-oh, Alyssa, what's going on with there? As you may not be able to trust them with your secrets, this is a time to be discreet and protect yourself, as confiding in others can bring more harm than good. Underhanded methods used to gain the upper hand can be rewarding if you don't get caught. Deception is at play, whether it is you being the predator or the prey. You are seeing what you can get away with and pushing past boundaries to gain advantage. Seeking shortcuts seems appealing, as you don't want to waste any time or effort on the things that don't matter in the long run. In your eyes, you're working smarter, not harder. However, be clear on what this course of action will do to your conscience and the possible impact that it will have on others. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Alyssa. This card be vibing, huh? Some stuff is going on here, Alyssa. Be very wary of your surroundings right now and any sneakiness, and be careful on whatever shortcuts you take as well in life. They might seem good in the moment to get things done real quick, but yeah, it might not be the best decision to go with. Yeah. Be careful, Alyssa. I think that's the best advice. It might not be an event that's happening right now. This could be a forewarning, even possibly towards the new year. So just keep that in mind. If things start to maybe be a too good to be true sort of situation or anything like that. All right. Yeah. Watch your back. Exactly. So stay safe, Alyssa. But on that note, guys, I am exhausted. I am ready to hop off. I have a lot of things to do. I have like 5 million texts I got in from this group chat my number got dragged into. Um anyways, I am ready to hop off. You guys have a lovely night here. We will be live again tomorrow with a public stream, and we will be having our members only stream for members only on Patreon. $5 tiers and up will have access to that. So you can, if you still got time to sign up, manifestmembers.com. All right, guys, have a lovely night. Take care. Watch out for those scammers because they got to be banners, and have a good night. All right. Bye, everybody.